Hello, everybody. It's your friend Kevin, and I am delighted to be here on this Sunday, the 9th of October 2022, here in the eastern part of North Carolina. Not the eastern part of North Carolina. In North Carolina, on the eastern part of the United States. There you go. Let's get right to the cards before I go babbling on. Today's also a full moon. So anything's possible. Full moon in Aries. So, our card for the day is the Autumn card, and we're using the deck by Kyle Gray with images by Lily Moses, Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. And I've said at the beginning of the week when I pulled 7 cards, the difference between Oracle and Tarot. This is more free-flowing. Tarot is more structured. There's not a whole lot of variance. You can move away from Tarot. You have to follow the journey that the tarot cards predict, whereas the oracle allows for the intuition to use the images to bring forth the messages. Anyway, so let's look at the Autumn card. Well, today is the day where if you use the energy of autumn, you're letting go of anything and everything that is weighing you down. So this full moon in Aries also speaks of the desire to heal. And some folks are super sensitive around a full moon, may even have sensitive stomach issues, nocturnal sleeping patterns, headaches, stomach aches, body aches and tremors, which indicates it is a time to stop and to heal and to do things that replenish. Autumn is a time that the trees drop the weight of their leaves in order for them to grow in the springtime. They prepare the nourishment of the soil. The leaves basically break down in the soil to create mulch and nutrients and all of those things in this season, getting ready for the long dark winter if you're in the northern hemisphere, or this could be spring if you're in the southern hemisphere. So what could this mean to you? What does it mean to you? Interestingly enough, in astrology, we are being reminded of things that occurred just because of the way the planets are lined up. We're being reminded and remembering things that occurred in 2020, beginning of, and then towards the end of. So you might want to revisit some of that. Secrets will be coming out that you may or may not be aware of. So it's a time for those of us who want to set our intentions on a spiritual path and want to follow more of a light type of energy, to let go and release any energy, thought, situation, person, argument from the past that is weighing down. Think of it as being a weight that needs to be released. If you've had an ongoing dispute, if there has been something that has been bothering you, nagging you, playing on your mind, playing on your emotion, getting on your nerves, causing you to feel frustrated. These are the things that you learn to release and let go. Sometimes that's hard to do because when the ego literally dug into fear, holds on to a grudge, to a situation, to a person, the tendency is to habitually mither on it. Think about it. It's tormenting. It can be just a disagreement or a misunderstanding or something that somebody does that they may not intentionally know that their thoughts, deeds, actions, conversations were intentionally causing harm or causing hurt. These are the things that this card and this energy today in spirit is saying, release it and let go of it. The reason we must release it and let go of it is because we cannot get past that spot. We can't get past that space. We can't get past whatever it was, an event, a situation, a person, a conversation, a thought, a feeling. It all is energy. By focusing on it, you bring fuel to it, bringing energy to it, keeping it going. By releasing it, it does what the leaves do, becomes something else, becomes compost for something else. I'm trying to think of energies or situations that might require you to dig deep into the past, which is where the healing is. Healing might sound like a lovely gooey massage or a long bubble bath, and that indeed is healing. That's raising the vibration, that's causing you to feel good. And if you need to feel good, if you need to do that to feel good, off you go. But sometimes the healing, you have to sort of scratch the surface of the pain and then let that pain go to get to the healing, if that makes sense. Not saying that you should go right back into the pain, but understanding, I've just got to let this go. It's getting ridiculous. It's time to heal. And that can be hard to do. That's the point I'm making. It can be hard, difficult, challenging. That ego's sneaky. It wants to keep you in fear. It wants to keep you in that place. All right, my friends, I hope that's been helpful. Stay tuned. I'll be back a little bit later on with the 7-day outlook for the week beginning October 10th and ending on October 16th. All right, bye.